I give you my heart.
What's going on, guys? It's been a while, but we are back with a brand new video. It is your boy Jay. Thank you for tuning in. How you been? I know it's been a crazy time in this world. At least things are a little bit more open as opposed to when I last did the video. Everything was shut down. So hopefully everybody's doing well. Hopefully, everybody's been able to enjoy a little bit of, what they could of this past summer and just life. But we're back, and it's crazy because I've been thinking about it for a little bit as to I need to get back into this, and my girl's always pushing me to get back into it. And this past Monday we went to get some food, and we're in the drive-thru, and something that hasn't happened to me in a long time. It was strange, and it was not overwhelming, but it just made me feel some type of way. So we're in the drive-thru. The guy takes our order. He's probably a little bit younger than me. Probably one of my brother's age or something like that. But he takes our order, and then as we're about to drive off, he goes, "Excuse me, can I ask you a question?" I go, "Sure." I don't know, maybe I did something wrong. But he goes, "You do YouTube?" I go, "Yeah." He's like, "You sneakers, right?" He's like, "I watch your videos all the time." And he's like, he met me a couple years back when there was a whole not a huge event, but a small event with Kais, when the infamous YouTuber Kais Omar did a tour, and he went to the vault when it was in Lynn, Mass, and he said he met me there and everything, and he looked familiar, but it's been so long, But the fact that, and he said that he likes my videos and he watches all the time, just that little convo right there gave me chills, gave me goosebumps, and it made me. I did cheese, and I apologize I didn't get his name. So if you're watching this, thank you. I appreciate you for watching the videos and for letting me know, because that it made a difference in Monday. It made a difference in the mood, and it made a difference in inspiring me to get back. Not to say I don't already have a support system to inspire me, but little things like that. It makes you think okay, there are people watching you, and there are people other people supporting you than your family. So that goes a long way, and I appreciate all of it. So all Monday was just kind of just thinking and planning, and I guess the last two videos I released were a sneaker collection video, and of course since then a lot has changed. Number one, if you can tell by the kind of setup, I moved. So I'm no longer at my parents' house. My girlfriend and I, we moved in together, so majority of this is hers, some of this is mine, and then more of mine is just kind of behind the camera. You can't really see. There's only enough space for the amount of shoes that we got. So it's been a big step. It's been a great step, and just kind of pushing forward. And another thing, of course, picked up a bunch of shoes. Myself, her, my brothers, a couple friends, and might as well just show you guys what I've picked up in the past couple months, because I haven't really had a chance to do anything else, so yeah, I feel like we should just get right into that video before I keep rambling on. So here we go. So in no specific order, I'm just gonna start off. I'm just going by random. But right here we got those alternate grade 5s, is what you want to call these. But these bad boys are fire. I missed out on a few releases when we were doing the whole move, just because it just took a lot, man. It was exhausting, and we have so much. You gotta worry about more important things at the time. But I think these are the only shoes that I missed on the release. But I'm glad I was able to get later on, because these are fire. I haven't worn them yet. They still factory laced. But this purple just fucking hits. It just hits. This is bang. So that's one of those pickups right there. Another one is these right here. I believe these are probably worn maybe one time. I got these off of Shop U7. So Shop U7 is a sneaker store in New Bedford, and they're good. It's just far. It's New Bedford is an hour away from the city. So to go down and back for some shoes, which is what I did. They have the option to buy online, pick up in store. So I did that just to lock these down. And I only paid $140 for these. Like that's a steal. Like they definitely got some good deals and steals and some good inventory over there. Shop U70. Another pickup right here would be these bad boys, these Flint 13s. Now, a grail for so many, especially I feel like a lot of the older heads, because it's been a while since they were retroed. It's always so hard to find a good condition pair. It's always hard to find a great condition pair for a great price, because you know, when my girlfriend and I went to that Boston Gun Soul at the beginning of the year, it was somebody wanted like $500 for a brand new pair, and I'm like, they're gonna release this year, so I figured I'd just wait, and wait I did, and came away with the W. A couple of W's, a good amount of W's this year. Now let's get into a little bit of simpler things. So right here, I ended up picking these up on sale off of, I want to say, yeah, it was Foot Action or Foot Locker. But you know, if you pay attention, eventually, especially during the pandemic, like the meat of it, like the beginning, the middle, but they've been putting, like, you know, occasionally they'll put like a 20% off, $49 or more, or 25, sometimes even 30. So just stay out there, just stay paying attention, stay out, be aware, and you might come up with these for only like 80 bucks. Same thing with these retail like 170, and I copped them for like, I think 120, something like that. Damn, it kind of blended with the hoodie right there perfectly. But obviously I would wear this with this hoodie, but I haven't even worn yet. And they come with some dope gold Nike swoosh pin. And then just even more simpler, you can't go wrong with some Uptowns, with some Air Force Ones. I know in one of the last videos with the whole sneaker collection, I had the white pair with the kind of like beige cream swoosh, but these right here, I picked these up for like 60 bucks on sale. Like, well, with the discount and everything, so definitely a good pickup. I can't wait to rock these. Oh, here we go. Oh, look, here we go. Avalanche of shoes gonna fall. Ended up picking these up recently, retail 140 at Expressions. Now with these, it's a crazy story. I've had every time they release, I've purchased them and then eventually just let go of them. But now this time, these are gonna stay for sure. Like, this is an essential fall shoe, and you can style them up, style them down. I mean, dress them up, dress them down, and like, you can't go wrong. Like Air Forces, you just can't go wrong. So if I'm not mistaken, I think this year was also supposed to be some Olympics that got canceled because of the whole pandemic, and then just randomly these restocked. I don't remember if I mentioned these in the. Did I get these and mention these in the sneaker collection video? If I did, oh well. But that just shows you how excited I am about these, because the pair that I did have was beat to shit, and this is just a cleaner pair. Actually, yesterday there was a whole confusion going on, I think, with like Champs. The OG, like just the all black and then white outline paired, somehow released and was used for like, it was able to be used on the discount they had online. And then apparently, oh, it was Champs, and I think they canceled orders or something like that. I definitely missed out, but I'm gonna catch those eventually. Okay, and the last three right here, we have these bad boys, the low top inverse bread ones. Now, these release and restocked, I think, one time. And of course, because of the high tops that release early in the beginning of the year, they go for like 500 plus. The low tops are just, you know, a dope alternate to have, so these definitely did sell out. Retail 90 bucks, people try to resell for like 140, 160. I seen somebody trying to resell for 200. Just do your research, man, come on. But look, that's probably my brother right there snapping me because I told him about the recorded video. Of course, hey, I'm recording a video, let me hit you up. But yeah, this is definitely dope. So they sold out, and this past weekend or last week, my brother and I happened to go to North Attleboro Mall because there was a release of the Lucky Green 13s. We wanted to check them out because the green didn't look like what we expected. It was a little lighter than what we thought, so we passed on that. And walking into the Expressions in that mall, the last pair, size 12, they had just sitting on the wall. So impulse buy, pull the trigger, no hesitation, and cop them. Shit happens. Then we got what I think is a absolutely fire colorway Jordan 1. A lot of people don't like these. My girl don't like these. My brothers don't like these. I think these are absolutely fire. It's just loud and crazy and like me. So I haven't worn them yet. I think I just took a picture with them. So speaking of taking a picture, check out the Instagrams. Check out my personal JRUIZ_. Check out the Sneaker Hype YouTube Instagram, which is just at the Sneaker Hype. And make sure to go follow. Make sure to like all the photos. Make sure to just stay tuned to when videos are dropping and more things dropping. So yeah, this is definitely a dope pickup. Again, I didn't even get to hit. It was the morning of release. We both tried to go for it at the same time. I took the L, but she took the W for me and actually ended up getting 11.5, which is perfect sizing. And she's my lucky charm because she's definitely taking the W on a lot of pairs. And last but not least, this is it that I can think of. Last but not least, and this is a shoe that I purchased when they released. I didn't wear for like a year, and then I finally wore them, had them, and then eventually sold them for, I'll say a steal. I had to sell them, and I sold them for a steal, and then resale went, and then a month ago, I finally was able to catch them on Go for $250. For $250 on Go. They are used, but they're in great condition. I always told myself if I could get them for about $250, $260 in a great used condition, I would pull that trigger, no hesitation, and I didn't hesitate at all. So this is my girl right here. This is my girl, the white cement 4s. The only reason there's creases is because I wore it, because they had no creases. It wasn't even dirty at all. I just can't tell you what this shoe means to me. It's up there with the bread ones. Like these are bread ones, the bread 4s, black cement 3s. They all are just my grails in life. And just not having these and keep seeing pictures of these and just around on people's feet. And where I work, this dude was wearing them and they were fucking beat to shit. The wings were flipped down to the side. Like, I don't know. I know when I was younger, a lot of people used to do that. Yellow, black scuffs, just horribly taken care of, and they broke my heart every time I seen them walking into work. Crazy, but so glad to have these back in my collection. Which is funny, my girlfriend and I last night finished watching all the episodes of that the series Sneakerheads on Netflix, and I'm not gonna ruin it for you, but it's gonna make you have an appreciation for these, like I do. If you haven't already watched it, I don't want to spoil it, but it is definitely worth watching. 6 episodes. Go check it out. I'm not trying to plug, it ain't sponsored or nothing like that. But yeah. Oh, there's a street cleaning truck, but luckily for us, we can park inside. But yes, so those are all the pickups I've purchased throughout these past couple months without recording a video. Should have recorded a video with a bunch of them, but you know, things happen, and I'm back in it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Like I said, make sure to follow the social media, both Instagrams, and stay tuned for the next video. It's your boy Jay. I'm out.